Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of RWBY. This is Volume 7, Episode 10, Out in the Open. The truth has been told. Everything's out in the open. Um, it looks like it's kind of, hopefully it's not going to end up as badly as the end of Volume 3, but it's kind of that point of, Penny's just died. Um, Stuff's going down. That's pretty much the same vibes I'm getting from this point in the story. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Let's just see what happens. Oh my god. There's Beowulfs, okay. Come on, soldiers. Oh no! Where are the huntsmen? Shh. We've never fought one of these before. That's what I'm scared about. Like, these are supposed to be like the biggest, toughest things we know. I'm not liking that. Okay, that's an interesting group. Weiss, Nora, and Marrow. Blake is with who? Probably a big girl. Jeez, this thing. Who's on her team? Yeah, it's Big Girl. I don't know her name. And Yang's there too, okay. Is Ivy or Vine there too? No.
Head to the nearest shelter!
Those shelters are gonna fill up soon.
They're all we've got. We just have to hold off the Grim.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
These two, obviously.
Understood. Over and out. New orders? Let's go.
What are we doing?
Take us to Atlas. We won't survive down here.
Why isn't Ironwood doing anything?
They don't even have the heat either.
Please, everyone, we're doing our best. We will get you to safety. Just give us a little more time.
Atlas, Mantle. I know you're scared. I'm here with General Ironwood, and we have a message for you. What he has to say may sound unbelievable.
He's gonna tell everybody now?
It is all true.
Oh god.
An ancient and terrible evil lies outside of our kingdom. It was responsible for the destruction of Beacon, the attack on Haven, and for the recent attacks on Mantle. This powerful force goes by the name of Salem.
He's doing it.
Salem seeks only to divide us, to turn us against each other. If she can incite hatred in us, then we will lure in the Grim and destroy ourselves.
Hey.
Salem herself does not work alone. Her minions have invaded our very city.
Arthur Watts and Tyrion Kalos. These men are the ones responsible for the recent murders of Mantle, and for sabotaging the heating grid. But we cannot let ourselves give in to fear and panic. That is what she wants. Instead, we must unite and fight back, together. Every single one of us!
All right, single file line. Place a hand on the shoulder in front of you. Forward, move.
Because he was the kindergarten.
Show him how it's done, kids.
Hey, it's so cute!
Where did you learn to do that?
Morning school route.
This, my friends, is why I was forced to divert resources from Mantle.
Nice.
Amity Communication Tower.
Nice.
Amity Tower is now completed and ready to launch. It will re-establish all global...
Oh god.
The Colosseum remodeling was a communications tower.
He still has access.
How did James get this past me?
The Council and I have decided to evacuate everyone in Mantle to Atlas. I I'm withdrawing all defenses from Amity in order to assist with propelling the Grim in Mantle.
We must put aside our differences and band together to defeat this threat. I fully support General Ironwood's plan.
The Grim should have destroyed our enemies, not made them friends!
Wait. Our tin soldier's heart has cost him his mind. You need to keep their attention on Mantle for as long as possible.
You want more chaos than a Grim invasion.
If anyone on Remnant could deliver that, wouldn't it be you?
If you've made it to your local shelter, stay put. Help is on the way. And for those of you in
He's gonna attack Robin now.
I'll be seeing you personally.
Come to think of it, I do have an idea.
I still can't believe those idiots beat us here. Vacua was supposed to be the next target. The timeline has changed. You said the farm boy has the lamp? Find him.
Shit.
Take it.
They are going after Oscar.
No! We get what I need first. Then we get what we want. Now go. Ironwood's been hiding the Winter Maiden for years. Tonight I'm going to find her. The General's as predictable as his androids. Threaten what he has, and he'll flock to protect it.
God. Bad guys are adapting too quickly. I don't like it. Okay, Penny's here. That's good. Oh god. Okay, up off the ground now. Let's go.
I've got this.
Of course it's also a rocket launcher. Okay.
All right,
Let's
we
move,
just need
let's
to
move.
get everyone to the closest air pad.
The closest LC is
What is happening?
there.
Okay. Just more of these. What is Penny doing? I'm assuming that's Penny the green light in the sky. Okay, good. She's just helping out. Okay. Silver Eyes? Playing Indomitable. Cool.
Penny, are you okay? Ouch! Those tusks sure are dangerous. They sure are. I think I have a plan. What is it?
Look out, Harriet. Run! Shit.
Over here, you big bag of bones!
guys saved us!
They protected our mantle!
Just sent a ship up, heading to the next LZ. Ditto!
Same here.
Miss Hill, the southern outskirts are clear.
It should be safe to begin evacuations now.
Great work, Penny. Over and out. Make sure you get these people to safety.
Shit.
I'm gonna check for any stragglers.
It's coming for her.
Robin Hill! For such a little bird, you have quite the impact around here. Bringing hope and a smile wherever you go. I find it upsetting.
Oh,
Sorry, Kalos.
nice.
I really wanted to pummel you on my own, but the General insisted I share.
You're
Yes.
not the only one with a grudge. You'll both have to get in line.
Don't let him get away. We gotta do it now, 3-on-1. I like those odds. Oh god, what are you doing, Watts? He better not be. Oh, he's in Amity? Shit. God. Please, somebody be here.
This will certainly do the trick. Although I wouldn't exactly call it finished.
Arthur Watts. Welcome.
It wasn't finished. It was bait.
Nice. Let's go, Shock.
You know, James,
Wreck his
this
shit.
place has always been a technological marvel. Truly. Even before you went and did all this. The different types of dust, the biome system.
Is he actually gonna fight?
Of course, everything that goes into controlling them.
Oh, shit. Okay, of course he has hard light dust.
You always were a pain in the ass.
What the hell zone is this? It's the purple zone. Gravity dust? Is that what?
At the risk of sounding cliche, James,
He has his
I
own
won't
gun?
be going down without
Damn
a fight.
it. Damn it! Ah! I gotta wait. Oh, jeez. We're gonna see Watts fight. What's this lady's name? I keep forgetting. But yeah, of course she has a rocket launcher. I mean, if she's supposed to be like Nora but bigger, of course she has like a hammer plus explosives. Cinder. What's she gonna go after? Because Neo's gonna go after Oscar to get the relic, but it sounds like Cinder's gonna go after Winter. The Winter Maiden, sorry. Ah, jeez. I don't know. I don't know what's Cinder gonna do. Because like I said, okay, so we've seen Tyrion. He's being confronted by Crow, Clover, and Robin, which is awesome. You know, I was only expecting the two, but then of course they didn't spoil it in the opening too much. That Clover would be there too, unless they take care of Clover pretty quickly, which would be terrible. But point is, it's a 3-on-1, so I like those odds. I feel like this might actually be like not a final volume for Tyrion, but like maybe, you know. I mean, we killed Adam off last volume, so it's possible that we're gonna start taking down some villains. Um, yeah, so Tyrion's facing them. Watts is with Ironwood at Amity Arena, and it looks like he's gonna put up a fight at least. Which I'm scared about because I was so flip-floppy. I was like, it's either I've been waiting for Watts to get into an actual fight for so long, but the fact that he didn't do anything physical, I've been thinking like, well, maybe he isn't a fighter, maybe he is just a hacker. Maybe he doesn't actually know how to fight or anything. But I think it's scarier. I think it's scarier to see that he actually is willing to fight Ironwood of all people. Like if it was one of the, Team RWBY or something, okay, he would overestimate or underestimate them because they're children and all that stuff. But like Ironwood is the headmaster of Atlas. He's the general of their armies. Like if Watch is willing to go up against him, he's confident enough to do that. So that scares me about how strong Watts actually is. Um, we've got Neo is going after Oscar and the lamp, which Neo is one of the strongest fighters, I think. Um, early on she introduces one of the strongest fighters we've seen, and obviously there's maidens who are stronger. We've seen her fight Cinder, and so Cinder's obviously stronger. Um, but she's definitely in the top third of characters. So uh, Oscar, I think, unless Oscar gets a semblance this volume, because we did get teased about that. Um, that could change things actually. If he gets a semblance this volume, that might actually change the tide of his battle with her. Um, but without a semblance, I feel like, and without Ozpin fully taking control, I feel like he is gonna lose that fight. If it's just one-on-one right now, I don't think Oscar's ready. Um, and then the only one is Cinder. Cinder, I don't know what she's gonna do. She mentioned she's gonna hit him where it hurts and all that stuff. She doesn't want to go after Ruby just yet. She wants to get the relic first, and the way she's talking, it sounds like she's gonna find the Winter Maiden. I don't know how she knows, but just the way she's talking, it sounds like she wants both maiden powers, and she's gonna try and get them all. So she's gonna go after Winter, which might mean there's so many different possibilities for all of these situations going on. Like, and we also have to take into effect, okay, they're currently evacuating everyone from Mantle up to Atlas. Um, the Team RWBY and Team Juniper and the Aesops, they're all down there. So they're a bit preoccupied at the moment, but if they can hurry up and finish up their stuff, they could help out at these other situations and maybe turn the tide. Um, but I think they're all kind of preoccupied at the moment. They're not going to be any help for these coming battles. Um, we don't know where Winter Schnee is. I feel like she might be going to the Winter Maiden. I feel like it's gonna be her versus Cinder. Um, God, I mean, like that's the logical step, right? I mean, this show has gone in illogical places before, so I don't want to predict too much, but like there's a possibility there. Cinder versus Winter, Winter Schnee, Winter Maiden. Um, we have that. What other fighters do we have at our disposal right now? Um, okay, everyone's going up to Atlas. My other fear with that when they were talking about that plan is if they do get the staff somehow, Atlas is coming crashing down. Like all these villains right now, if any one of them does get to the relic, which is all of their plans right now. Like they all have their own reasons for it, but their plan is to get the relics. So if any one of them wins their matchup that they're doing right now and makes it to the relic, Atlas is going down. And everyone's on Atlas now. Everyone's evacuated from Mantle. They're all going to Atlas. So I'm just so worried about that right now. I love that Jean and Ren's moment. Um, Jean, taking charge and treating them like school children. Okay, single fire, single file, hands on your shoulders. Um, that was cute. Something up with Ruby and her silver eyes. I'm curious to see if that's a plot point or is it still that she's learning how to use her silver eyes properly. Um, because that was such a big moment at the end of the last volume where she finally did activate it. Of course, it was a big Grim. She didn't have that much. She didn't have as much power as she needed to freeze it completely, but she still used her silver eyes. Whereas here, she couldn't even activate them. So I don't know. Is there some sort of I just feel like from a story perspective, we've already hit this hurdle. So I'm curious to see why she isn't able to activate them. Um, um, I think those are the big points that I want to touch on. Yes. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I've been hearing that next episode is going to be a really good episode, like one of the best of the volume. And so I'm very excited. Can't wait for Saturday. Well, I'll probably watch on Monday to be honest. But anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. Leave a comment down below. What do you guys think? Did I miss anything? Fill me in, and we will see what happens. All these fights are gonna start next episode. I feel like so. We'll see how they go. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.